on to shake things up in terms of the standings. But the content has been exciting, and I've always loved watching Wijk. This year in particular, I think we're getting a very, very good tournament.
Yeah, they seem to have invited the perfect blend, perfect mix of youngsters and slightly more experienced players. I guess the big storyline of the day, Peter, will be Magnus. Can he bounce back? Can he stop the rot? I don't think I ever remember him losing 3 games in a row, or casting queenside, as they say.
Yeah. What's your record?
Something which encourages Jorden to play in his aggressive style, and that's how Magnus can catch him in the counter-attack. And Magnus keeping us waiting, and we got it right.
Great call, Yomi. You got it right. I'm giving you the credit. C5, incredible.
Yeah, but now this is the moment of truth. I mean, we're going to see an open Sicilian for sure, knight f3, and is Magnus going to play knight c6, and are we going to see a repeat of the Sveshnikov that the players have battled in?
Magnus, really one of the last remaining proponents of the Sveshnikov. The problem is that White does a fair share of variations that don't quite lead to a forced draw, but come pretty darn close. And e6, I would go so far as to say a rare guest, a relatively rare guest these days in top-level chess. Are we going to see a Taimanov, or are we going to see a good old-school Khan, where Black plays an early a6? I would imagine he's going to play the Taimanov here with knight c6.
I was going to say that I haven't seen the Khan at top level for
Ever.
years. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, and there you go, you called it, knight c6 on the board. No one has played the Khan. Maybe that's the next challenge to our guys who play Khan. We want to see new ideas there, and get knight c6 on the board. I'm predicting the knight will come out to c3, and there you go. So far, so good.
There was no way Jorden expected this. I mean, I would probably imagine that Jorden prepared for e4, e5, but preparing against Magnus Carlsen, especially when you have no idea what frame of mind he is in, is virtually
kind of slightly giving the lie to what I was saying earlier, but we'll see. Even this could become quite interesting.
Yeah, and it's worth pointing out Jorden hasn't had the best time himself so far, losing yesterday in full fashion. You were going to say anything catching the eye?
Yeah, like what's your pick? Because we have to
maybe Giri.
king h5. I think we've kind of ruined our position quite a bit because it will be supported by knight f1, knight f5, and then the rook will come in. And challenging this guy will be actually surprisingly difficult. But flicking in g5, g4, if you now play h4, now I can do the same, I think, without much...
e3.
You have rook g3. You have rook
Yeah. Although you have rook g2 sometimes as well.
Pragg opts for knight c5, which is also a very concrete way of dealing with things, creating both this and this threat. Yeah, I think he holds this, because knight f5 is pretty much always just a very ignorable check. Yeah, this will be a draw momentarily, because Magnus is going rook b1, rook a1. We can actually wait maybe for the handshake there.
Yeah, I think we'll see
Magnus, Magnus unable.
Erigaisi, a lot of the games are very theoretical still. Is there a queen takes d4 Sicilian a bit lower down? That one looks like it could heat up, but still early days in all of the games. This one is still a mainline position, of course.
Yeah, Jorden does something very interesting here, though. I assume the point is, as is always the case, I think these days, some sort of queen d3, g3 immediately, trying to use the fact that the queen on c7 is surprisingly a bit vulnerable to these types. From a purely practical viewpoint, just go rook f8 here, and unless maybe rook c4 check is strong, maybe this is what he didn't like.
Okay.
And if king e3, I have rook g4, g8 though. I don't know, this looks missing. Maybe a 4 works, but you have to calculate. Maybe a 4 actually does work, I don't know. So maybe there were just concrete reasons not to play rook f8. And then it's a lot more understandable. So this is a draw. This was also a draw between Rapport and Parham, and Fabiano